I'm attempting to be the world's first person to overland a tuk-tuk from the very bottom of Argentina to Alaska with my adopted dog, Patty. We're in Argentina currently on the most hectic stretch of highway road we've come across so far. This choppy dirt rock terrain is all we'll see for potentially the next 12 hours of driving. We're not gonna make it today, we might not make it tomorrow, but hopefully the next day after. This in itself is gonna be a wild adventure, but in comparison to everything we'll come across on our way to Alaska, this will just be a walk in the park, hopefully. There's blood in the back. Hey, what's bleeding? Who's bleeding? Pati, what happened? Here. Something creepy about abandoned building exploration, you know? When there's flies around. Something's not smelling good in here, eh? Coming up, we've got that 70-kilometer stretch of nothing. We've got to take water, we've got food stocked up, so we're going to be ready for it. Locals really don't know how far away that is, so they just know that it's coming. So they're telling us about it, which is really nice. Incredible to see you, eh?
How you doing?
No way. Good job, Pati.
Doing the washing up from last night and a little bit from this morning. I've got this liquid dish soap where it's alright to do it in like natural waters and stuff. Was it an amazing night of sleep? Good to be with the guys on the spontaneous travel where you just don't know what life's gonna give you at any given moment. I'm just gonna have mate and a bit of breakfast with these legends before shooting on down south once again on Route 40.
Oh, well, if we don't, hopefully we will see you in Unsettling.
Yeah. Good.
Oh, so nice to see you.
Good, relax.
So nice to see you.
Take care, brother.
Yeah, you too.
All the best, yeah? Cheers, legends. Bye.
Yeah.
Take care. And we're back on road. How good is that? Life is incredible. I've said that probably a couple times already, but it's just showing up and showing off. We just pulled up and I saw the van. Our friends are here. Paddy's like, checking him out. I wish we could do this, where they just put him at the door. Hey guys. Good girl, Pati. What a vibe. Relax, relax. You're on alert, eh?
Yeah.
We get there eventually.
I mean, like, we were surprised to be like, where is he? Like,
Yeah,
it's like ages
it's going, yeah. It was kind of nice seeing our friends again back there. Now we're at the town's panaderia, of course, the bakery. Look at that, half their bread capacity, like a salami something sandwich. I don't know, I didn't understand what else is on there, but it's always dangerous when there's a pastry I've never seen before. This is white chocolate caramel, the specialty of Argentina, dulce de leche, in a pie. I need to work out today, that's for sure. That's awesome. Mate, this salami sandwich is hitting good. All of that, by the way, at the bakery was $4 USD. I love Argentina. It's also a gorgeous town. We got lost in it and now we're trying to find our way back to the highway. Seeing stuff, even down to the street signs. Street signs looking rustic, man. Where even are we? Yeah, we're in Gobernador Gregores. How sweet. And the bus, that's a vibe. That bus is saying on the side, free time. We got a lot of it. Oh, nice. I'm frustrated, but I really shouldn't be, since it's my own fault. But I just drove 100 kilometers in the wrong direction. I was just vibing and listening to music, and I don't know. I'm so close to the coast of Argentina now. I'll show you where I am on the freaking map. It's just ridiculous. Say, here's where we were. Here's where we were, right? Here's the coast of Argentina. Hey, Patty. Instead, Route 40 runs down here, and I've just driven that way. So I'm pretty close to the coast of Argentina. Now to get back to Route 40, I need to cut straight across in an westerly direction, because I want to visit a place here. We could almost already be there, but we're not. And there's another place here I want to go to. And I just want to drive Route 40 because I'll be coming up Route 3, which is where we are pretty much. Very close. Did that make sense? We've done like an extra 100 kilometers this way, and now we've probably got to do like another 80 to get back. It's interesting. That's the road we now need to drive. It could be worse, it could be dirt. Shoot. The worst case scenario has just occurred. As far as the eye can see, it's dirt that way, and bitumen, and just these rocks. I'm trying to be positive about it, like in a positive mindset, and be like, it's for a reason. There's a reason I did this mistake, or maybe it's not a mistake. Maybe there's a car coming of some sort. Pati, hey, side. Hola amigo, ¿sos de acá? ¿Sabes por cuántos kilómetros es?
120.
Pero con piedra, 120.
Se va despacio.
Bueno, estuve en Gobernado, ¿viste? Estuve por conducir a Tres Lagos, pero accidentalmente estuve conduciendo acá.
Pero es mejor por aquí que por allá.
¿Ah, en serio?
Sí, 100 kilómetros de piedra igual.
Desde...
Mejor es Tres Lagos. Tres Lagos es lo mismo, es mejor por aquí.
Buenísimo, ok, siento mejor, ok.
Mira, ¿y ella cómo se llama?
La pirita, Pati. Adopté ella en Bolivia. Estamos viajando juntos.
Hola, Pati.
Hola, Pati. Ok, gracias. Sí, gracias. Ooh, that's a lot. Come on, break. Good. Free. I feel a lot less stressed. Wow, okay. I was just a moment ago saying that it's for a reason that I did this, even unknowingly. The wind's bad. I'm going to talk from inside the tuk-tuk. So apparently from where I was at the bakery, if I went straight to Tres Lagos, which is now west of us, apparently that road is really, really bad. Worse than this one. So that 70 kilometers was going to be worse than this 120. But apparently, so it's 5 kilometers of this rock and then like 115 on pretty compacted dirt, apparently. So, anyway. We're alright. Say goodbye to asphalt. Potentially for the rest of the day. This could take us into the night. And Paddy can at least start by having a little run. Pate! Vamos, Pate! So, you want to keep going? Or you want to place? Yeah, there you go. No worries. We'll drive a little bit now. Hey, proud of you. You freaking legend. There's blood in the back. Hey, what's bleeding? Who's bleeding? Pati, what happened? A foot? Pati, what happened? She's licking her foot. It's just a lot.
like blood. Here. Hey, what happened? Can I see? Can I see? Hey, relax. What happened? Oh, you got a blister already? Oh, baby, put it on. You're okay. You're alright. Alright, no more running on dirt, alright? No more running max speed on dirt. That's my fault. You were out there for maybe like 5 minutes, girl. Not even. Hey, relax. Relax. I know. You're okay. Hey, you're okay. Just a little blister. Just a little blister. Can I see for the camera? It's that right where my finger is. You can see it? Just one layer of skin, I guess. Yeah, you're a little champion. What about the other ones? They're alright? Yeah, they're all good. Yeah. I was really thinking about it, like, oh, we won't do this too much because it could hurt her, and then before you know it, you're out there like not even 5 minutes. I guess we're just learning together. First time dog owner. I got no service to see if doing gauze mat or antibacterial wipes are gonna like help it, but it is what it is. The blood was kind of alarming, but here you go. Patty, break. There you go. She's still walking on it, alright? Good girl. She was literally licking up the blood. There you go. Retired for the day. She's got the harness back on. Chill in the back with that. Sorry. That's my fault. I'll know for next time to not do too much of that. And I guess she was running around on the dirt with the dogs all morning and last night as well, so she's gonna sleep well today. You can rest now, alright? I'll clip you up. Proud of you. We're alright. Sorry, buddy. I'm feeling tired, I'm feeling cooked. The tuk-tuk's probably cooked. So we're gonna give her a rest. Let Patty have a break. Let her just chill out in the sun and, yeah, see if she wants to eat her breakfast yet. You're eating it now. Can I see? Can I see? Alright. That's a good one, Patty. You did it, eh? That's like that, it's not touching the ground. And you're just gonna have a rest. Nice. So I'm been in the tuk-tuk chair for a little while, so I'm gonna sit in the shade. We're gonna have some of this bread. And don't judge me, but some chimichurri sauce. So this is that homemade one from the cherry farm that I got. Just gonna open that up. We are fully in the middle of nowhere, eh? There we go. So I was wondering if I was gonna get all the herbs and secret spices in the first go, but no, the bottle cap kinda doesn't allow that, so that'll go well when there's a bit of meat in there. Right now it's just flavor. I actually rate this and it was only $2.50 USD for the whole bottle, and you're literally supporting the locals, so cool down. All right, so I just seen that. I didn't know how I thought I was going, but I thought I was going better than a quarter of the way there, so we're gonna keep sending it. So we're just gonna be leaving the tuk-tuk while we check out some abandoned buildings. I personally love like just seeing maybe a bit of history and at times a part of a foreign country that maybe even be stuck and stopped in time basically. So it looks to be a group of houses over there, a house here, and maybe even a main house over there with the blue roof. And of all the buildings, the most graffiti's on this one. Hello? Why am I speaking in English? Take care of yourself, yeah, Putty. Somebody's used it. Somebody's used the toilet recently, eh? I don't think Patty's a fan. I'm far more creeped out editing this back than I was right there, especially knowing what I'd find later. Non-touristic exploration is something I thoroughly enjoy, so I spent quite a while documenting these ruins. The video is already beginning to look a little long, so I'm going to have to leave out a lot of footage here. I don't usually promote my method of financial support, but in reality, it goes directly into the continuation of this journey. If seeing raw and exclusive content along with real-time updates is something you'd be interested in, my Patreon is linked below. I do like reading what they have to say at times as well. Hey Patti, relax, yeah? Says, the rock that we throw in the park that day, yet no meneses. I don't know what that word means. So, you know, you miss one word and then the whole sentence kind of falls apart. That graffiti right there, that was from 2004. It's saying, it's got two words, I got no clue what that means. And this is, thank you Pepe for taking mugre. I don't have a freaking clue what that's about. I'm wondering what this little building out back is. Looks like the place they just want to put a bunch of thorns because it's covering something, I reckon. That might be like a well or something. There's like a hatch, a door of some sorts. It's just an interesting time, an abandoned village in the middle of nowhere. Like we've seen along our drive, 4 cars, maximum 4 cars. And yeah, for the last, especially midday, the last 2 hours, we've seen nothing really. This looks like it's a well of some sorts. And it is deep. I can't see the bottom. So approaching the blue roof now. Seems to be an outdoor well. Just become a rubbish pit. A few carcasses, like that's a whole guanaco. Another one here. Feet, this is the skin. More skin there. A rib cage. Another rib cage. It's like they've just thrown a couple bodies of guanacos in there, the llama things. Something creepy about abandoned building exploration, you know? Torches are in the tuk-tuk, so you're a bit hesitant, aren't you, Patty? Patty, come. There's like wine bottles and stuff. Be careful. Good girl, Patty. Hola. Was that you, Patty? Breathing. Sheesh, man. Take it easy. Good girl. They've got what probably was, it looks like a water tank up in the roof there. So this looks like it probably was maybe a toilet. That might be another one. What's that, Patty? There's a car. He clearly knows where we've gone to investigate. So they've got some boxed wine, a bit of toilet paper in there, small little bedroom. Wonder if we can get behind that door from another entrance. So it's through there was the boarded up door, and it's boarded up through there as well. There's a door on the other side from outside that comes in. I might go check it out. Yeah, that's what I was seeing. I thought this was a door, but it's just a window. Yeah, there's no floorboards. Oi. It's looking a bit sketchy. Hey, don't go in, all right? Pati. When there's flies around. Yes, this is the boarded up section of the house. We're on the others. Something's not smelling good in here, eh? That's it. It's like a fresh leg of a guanaco on the wall. That's why this room stinks. That's wacky, man. Yeah, let's get out of here, Patty. Go. Yeah, I could smell something dying. And my mind went to the worst, because I don't know what I'd do as a foreigner if I found some stuff. That's that. You know, if you found some stuff, what do? You call the police and say, just drove my tuk-tuk along a dirt road and found something dead, but not the kind you want to find dead, you know. Absolute mess. There's a group Guanacos out there. They're fully like staunching my tuk-tuk. And Patty's, hey, Patty, come. Hey, Patty, come. Hey, come. Hey, Patty, listen. Patty, come here. Come. Hey, Patty, come. I think she wanted to go to the tuk-tuk, not to the Guanacos. Come. Relax, yeah? I guess you might be hurt and I'll put you back in the tuk-tuk. Good place, Patty. Good place. There you go. So I'm just leaving Patty with the tuk-tuk. It's currently 5:30. We're definitely not making this dirt road tonight. I don't want to stay in an abandoned village, to be honest. We could. That would be some protection from the wind. I might go suss this last building that's kind of away from the road and everything. Yeah, so now I'm so far from the tuk-tuk, I kind of wanted to keep Patty with it, just in case someone was to drive by, take a quick look in it, and drive off before we even realize now that we're at this house here. But usually, like you could see how Patty was just with me in the other two houses. She's very like careful around me, and she's smart, hey? She instantly caught on to the situation about, okay, Ryan's doing one of his things that he likes to do or wants to do, and I'm gonna keep him safe. She's been very protective around me, so yeah, this one doesn't really have. Few beers and no roof. What are these? What is that? That's saying it's peach cane liquor. I guess I'm walking around to see what this is. Oh, it's just a shelf. Oh, it's like a fridge. Maybe it was a freezer, like a meat freezer or something. Because it's pretty industrial. I just realized what I'm walking on. Floorboards probably here as well have a meter drop and no just nothing under the house. Similar to this, basically. I don't want to step on this floor. Shoot. That's the most interesting part, right through there. How sable is it? The kitchen. There's just some history in here. Would have been some fat cook-ups. House is huge. House is freaking massive. I would have had either a big family or plenty of guests and stuff. And we're out. We might use the back way to see the back. The tuk-tuk's just out there. Looks like a shed and that. Oh, a couple of whole cow carcasses, but over there. I don't know if this is viable for YouTube, but Patreon's gonna definitely see it. So if you're on Patreon, you don't want to see it, just skip ahead a little bit because it's kind of confronting. That's some stench though. Oh gosh. That stinks, eh? What's going on in here? This is a bit of a mystery. So I think I was on the other end of this alleyway here. Yeah, so I reckon that's the end of the tour of the abandoned village in Argentina. Interesting stuff for sure. So I don't really want Paddy running around in this spot, just rusted nails and stuff. That just spells bad news, I reckon. So we're gonna get out of here. Keep sending this road. Just pull up when it kind of gets late afternoon, I reckon. Good girl, protecting tuk-tuk like that. Ready to go? ¿Cómo estás? Ok, entonces 20 kilómetros y después más peor.
Exacto.
Okay, so I've just checked the map and we're barely halfway done getting through this dirt road. And it's currently just hit 8 p.m, got about an hour of sunlight left, and I thought, you know, like just getting about that time where we should probably get a spot, cook dinner. And just out of the corner of my eye, saw this little road. Paddy's pretty much done with the day as well. I think this will be our best bet. How good's this, that I can fully be walking away and having a conversation still with you, Paddy? What do you think? It's going pretty well. Dirt road's a pain in the bum. So sending it down this side road, not bad. Pulling up somewhere on a bank, somewhat out of sight, would be preferable. I don't love how this sand looks, to be honest. And these banks, they look like a tuk-tuk couldn't get up them. What do we reckon? We're just gonna go up this, eh? Right in front of the camera. You guys have got front row seats. So what's happening right now is I'm in the tuk-tuk driving, but you can hear me crystal clear. Oh! We did not clear that. And I just heard the wires go crunch. We should have probably caved it out a little bit. I think I've got the clutch cable sat in the dirt right currently. Yuck. That's not looking good. Look at that. Mate, I guess there's only one way out of here. You guys see that? Well, you heard it at least. Oh my gosh, what was I thinking? That was such a painful sound too. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but Attempt number 2. Trying to mount a freaking curb is vid-worthy. Isn't that a sad time that we're living in? Do I just send it? Minimal crunch, good stuff. At least as far as the eye can see down that way, I can't see anyone. And the highway, we're probably visible from the highway, but if we sit behind at least this bush up here, should be better than nothing. The tuk-tuk gods take care of us on this travel. I've found everything ends up working out, if not straight away, eventually. So far so good. We're making our way, aren't we, Paddy? You're not having a good time with that foot, are you? How you doing? Can I see? Can I see? Oh, you're drawing blood still, Paddy. There you go.
Little sad eyes, don't you cry, 'cause you know. Little sad eyes, love will come, love will go. And when you're strong, you never ask why. But can you learn to love your weakest side? Little sad eyes, I see you carry all that pain. It's a sad life. If the hurt is all in vain, but you'll get through the darkest nights when you learn to find your shining lights. Little sad eyes.
Well, what a day, what a day. We made it, we got the tent set up, we just got to put the supporting groups in. It looks like we're gonna get absolutely spoiled with a nice sunset. I'm just gonna enjoy this, call it a day. Thanks for joining us, eh? Sunset's getting me emotional, I'm gonna stop the camera now.
When you're strong, you never ask why. But I have learned to love your